Welcome back to more Dragon Quest Builders 2. Sorry for the late start and everything. It's been an eventful week. It's going to be an eventful foreseeable future. So streams may not be as regular as they are. I may cut a day during the week, but I'll still try to be here because I like to do it and I like hanging out with everybody. Anyway, when last we left off, we had gotten to, what did they call this place? I forget, what did they call this place? It has a dumb name. Man, it's gonna drive me. Will it tell me if I go to the map? Let's see. No. Nope. Oof. Come on. Please let me out. Malhalla. There we go. We went to Malhalla looking for Malroth. And it is this, like, interminable red nightmare scape full of black holes and sheddens and all that. And we're working with some monsters to escape Doomsday, so that they don't all get exploded when this place bites the dust. So we're building them a spaceship. And I'm not playing on my regular controller, and it feels really weird, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. So, you have your storage receptacle and workstation in place? I sure do. Oh, I couldn't place the workstation if there weren't exactly 4 blocks under it. That was what its problem was. So I placed the last block under it, and there we go. I see. So all you need to do is build the items indicated on the blueprint and place them in the storage bay. And the other monsters and I can build the Ark according to your design. Monarch, I am sure you are aware by now, but warping and flying by magical means are not permitted here in Malhalla. I do not know why, but it seems the Master of Destruction's power suppresses certain magics. This is a great hindrance if one wishes to travel far and wide. This will surely prove problematic in the search for your friend. You would do well to procure yourself some more worldly means of propulsion. Now, speaking of this friend you claim to have, you seem convinced that he and the Master of Destruction are one and the same. Perchance have you met the almighty Hargon himself? Did we? Yes? I thought as much. Oh yeah, he threw us here. That's right. He showed up and, like, zapped the hairy hermit. Then you will know that this world, and everything contained within it, is not but an illusion. All but yourself, of course. This is not your world, and you do not belong here. Hey, yay, I'm a real boy / girl. There are precious few in this world who know its secret, and even fewer who have come here from the world outside. I never dreamed that I might meet one such as you. But I'm glad I did. Nice. You're welcome. Alright, so what do you want, bud? Sorry if I was less than enthusiastic about building before. I realized that we don't have time to sit around twiddling our thumbs. We must finish the Ark and save our skins. There's just one small problem. None of us monsters have ever built anything before. We don't know where to start. You'll fill the storage bay with construction materials, and we'll put each piece in its proper place on the blueprint? Well then, if you stick 50 blocks of spaceship wall and 50 iron blocks in the storage bay, we can begin. I do appreciate that even when it's like a specific named item, they still put it in whatever accent it belongs in. If you need more raw materials, you can just drop them of the Master of Destruction's discarded bits in the Forbidden Altar. Yeah. What do you need? They said like 50 of these doodles. Good, because I don't have that much more. Oh, and iron blocks. Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay, bye. She almost got scared at the gate. Really? Oh, there we go. Cree! Have you put the blocks I asked for in the storage bay? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to make so many. All that's left is for us to start building. Say, we might be the very first monstrous to ever build. You know, there's something very odd about you, Monarch. I think you have some kind of mysterious power. I mean, we're the monstrous members of the Children of Hargon, vigorous opponents of building, yet here we are, about to construct this ark. If I didn't believe you earlier, I certainly do now. You must be friends with the Master of Destruction. Thank you for noticing. Well, Monarch, everything is set up for us to finally start work on the ark. We monsters might not be able to make any items. That's your job. But we can certainly place them on a blueprint. If it looks like we're running low on anything, just ruffle up some more and place it in the storage bay. And if you're short on materials, just bring back some more of the Master's scales, horns, and claws, stick them in the forbidden altar, and bob to your uncle. You can sit back and leave the rest to us. The ark will be ready soon enough. Okie doke. Yeah, I need to make y'all a whole bunch though, right? What's the floor supposed to be? Is spaceship wall. Okay, cool. Wow, we almost have enough. Okay. Doggy. Oh, we got more stuff down here. What's all this? Yes, go, my minions. Oops, somebody found a squeaky toy downstairs. Touch. Nice. Okay. Alright, that should be enough of these. Alrighty, what else do we need? A lot of spaceship. Well, holy cow. Let's get, I guess, the rest of it done. 3 guesses. Yeah, for who's getting into stuff? You know it. Jeez. There goes all of our Malrothium. Good lord, why? Okay, well. Okay, What do we need for that? We need the more mouth. Jeez, okay. So we're gonna go get materials for that. No. I wonder if we can get through that. Probably not. We've been over here? No. Oh. I go back up there. Trying to remember what gave us the Malrothium. We certainly have enough of the scales, right? Should have plenty of that. Yeah. Oh, we have some of these too? Cool, good. Okay, there's some more horns. Oh, just one? Sad. Aha! Can I help y'all? Oh. Why do they drop Citadel handrails? Okay, hopefully that will be enough for us. Because I think we've been down there. Well, it does look like a place they would hide treasure, right? Is that something up there? Oops. It was not something up here. Sad. Okay, well, now we know. Now all y'all know too. What is this other block? Sanguine sandstone. Interesting. There we go. It will pass through. Not the most useful, but it's there. I end up with a lot of these, like, just one block paths, I think. Alright, they're making a little bit of progress. Touch. Okay, so yeah, let's just put all that in there. Oh. Because this is just iron. Okay. And this makes dirt. Oh. Okay, no, that makes the Malrothium. Got it. Yeah, give me that dirt. Dirt. And we can probably help fill them in on some of this stuff too. Touch. Oh, we can make a kitchen. Yeah, we need that. Touch. That's so not enough. Yes, do my bidding, minions. Alright, they should have plenty to work on, so I can put the spaceship blocks out. Let's see. Oh, I see. What, are you not gonna go? There you go. Meanwhile, Noah over there just standing there not doing anything. Oh, we got stuff to do. Get to work. Wish we had less somber music to work with, though. No, this part's done, buddy. You don't... Yeah, don't break that. Thank you. Okay, y'all have plenty to work with still. This is quite the thing they are building here. Hunger break. Yeah, he's doing his best, isn't he? Alright, let's take all the stuff they don't need. How are we doing on the blueprints? About 400 more blocks to place. It's like mostly spaceship wall. I guess we can do the iron blocks while we wait. You're back. Alright, we've just been helping them build here. Oh, you know what would be helpful? Ladders. Let's just get some of those. Okay. And then it is... there? Nope. There we go. You're out of spaceship wall blocks. Here, you can have 100. Where's the rest of this need to go? Okay, in the back. Oh. There. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Where else? Alright, I've got all the iron blocks done. Nice. One missing one on the corner. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, you try to rest. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we'll see you in the morning. Is it that one? Nice. Okie doke. What else? What else? Shiny wall. -4. Yeah, ditto slime. Okay, so it's just the interior. No? Exterior. Okay. Like how they can place stuff in midair, but I can't. No? Big bolts, the pipes, spaceship capital. Oh, you did it. Good job. Alright, what are y'all missing? Spaceship wall. That's it. Nice. Okay, so we just have to fill in the rest of it. How did they place them under? Must be nice. Or cheat the rules. Ah. Doink. And... doink. We did it. Scree! Good news, Monarch. The blueprint's finished. Gather round, guys and gals. Let's inspect our handiwork. Really wish you just let me pick up that one. Nope. Okay. The Ark is coming along great guns. It's amazing what we can do when we all work together. As a member of the Children of Hargon, I can't seem to fake the feeling that we shouldn't have done this. Just the thought of building made me nauseous before, but... You mean nauseated? It nauseated you? But now I've tried it myself and it feels good. Ooh. I feel like I've committed an act of heresy, and yet I am proud of what I have done. I don't know what to say. I know what to say. Engaging admiration circuits. It is wonderful, marvelous. It is unlike anything I have detected in this world before. We did it. Good job, guys. Hang on. You wait. Touch. I'm proud to say that the work on the Ark is done for now. Us monsters really know how to work as a team. You're part of the team too, of course. We couldn't have built a thing if you hadn't got all the necessary items ready for us. But why didn't you tell us that this building business was so much fun, eh? I love it so much. I've actually decided to make myself site supervisor and oversee the Ark's construction. Analyzing Ark progress. Significant progress has been made. Recalculating priorities. We should begin searching for more monsters to help our cause. I agree. It's the perfect slime to bring in a few new faces, and we can ask the newcomers if they know where Monarch's friend is. There's just one small issue. I'm not sure there's any more monsters in these parts. I mean, we've seen them. Saw those slimes. Indeed, we will need to look further afield, Monarch. Monarch, to the west of here lies a sacred building, the Court of Chaos. The magistrate in charge of there may know where there are more monsters who quietly await their demise. However, since the destruction began, the route has become littered with vortices that would suck you into oblivion at the slightest slip. To walk that road is too great a risk. Bloop, bloop. Warning, warning. Enemies detected in close proximity. Okay, well, I need to, like, make some food here, so... Can we just cook these? No. Nope. Do we have anything else we can cook? No. Let's go get some more. Mine. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll wait for those to finish, then we'll get this fight underway. That's pretty big piece of work they made. Alright. Oh, well, I was gonna eat those anyway, but let's get these cooking while we're away. Alrighty. Bleep, bleep. Shadow fiends detected. Incoming, incoming. We are under splattack. Oh, why do they have to be so aggressive? Monarch, are you ready to enter into combat? Are you fully prepared and repaired and prepared? Yes, no.
Yes. Understood. My exoskeleton may be old and rusty, but my battle chip is fully operational. We shall exterminate the enemy together. Once this battle is won, we can try to find a way to cross into the Court of Chaos. Maybe then you will find your friend. But right now, the enemy is at the logic gates. Engage. Exterminate. Exterminate. Battle commence. Destroy, destroy, bones for all. Got him. Crushed him. Done skis. Oh, hi. Alright, let's just keep you occupied and looking here. He's got that big old club and he's like, should I use it? Nah, this is fine. I'll use my feet. Hey, 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 hey. Don't do that. Ooh, what's this? Hero shield. Nice. $32. No new moves. Or recipes. Oh, that's not cool. That's not centered, man. I'm glad that's over. At least the arc doesn't seem to have suffered any squignificent damage. But why did the Shadow Fiends attack us all of a sudden? What's the deal with those monsters anyway? They don't seem to understand what we're saying when we speak to them. Perhaps they're not monsters at all. I cannot say for certain, but my theory is that they are the avatars of purest destruction, born from the violent energy of the Master himself. They came when you repaired me, and again when we began building the Bzzzt arc. It seems they act out of building, or the act of building arouses their anger. I calculate that Bzzzt will return to wipe us Bzzzt out. We must be on Bzzzt high alert. Bzzzt blue. Sprinkler system activated. The flowers will have dried up, Miriam. Watering the spronkle drib blorp. Noah, what's the matter with you? Wibble wobble. Noah! Bleep, bleep, bleep. Entering automatic shutdown mode. Powering off. Goodbye, Miriam. Bloop. There it is. I was like, he looks okay to me. Bzzzt, bzzzt, bzzzt. Oh, Noah, you fought so courageously, but a robot your age should know better than to overload yourself. Bleep. Life signs detected. Execute bzzzt reboot program. Yes. Boop. Bleep. Bleep. Reboot program failed. Troubleshooting. Rupture detected in air vent. Elevated risk of overheating. That doesn't sound goo. We have to get him a new air vent before he goos out with a bang. Air vents. Alright, what does that mean? Or need? Here, you need 1, here's 10. Bleep, bleep. Overheating threshold will be exceeded in T-minus. Bzzzt. Monarch, we don't have much time left. You need to get a wibble on. Did you not make that air vent we need to repair Noah yet? Go on then. Install the air vent. Quick, before he explodes and we all get splatted. Air vent installation successful. Initiating reboot program. Please wait. This
Stay with us, Noah. We can't do this without you. Bzzzt. 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 We did it. Bleep, bleep. Greetings. Assault Android number 04H at your service. You can call me Noah. Pleasure to meet you. Gray. It's good to have you back, Noah. Thank you for repairing me. I may be old and rusty, but I am grateful to have my warranty extended nonetheless. We did it. Cree, Cree. It's just one thing after another with that Noah. He had me worried thick. Monarch, it is time we devised a way to avoid the gravitational globules and search for other monsters. It isn't just the globules that are a problem. Valhalla is an enormous place. If you go out on foot, Doomsday will have come and gone before you can bring anyone back. So, what do you think? We need to build something that will let us travel faster? My initial calculations suggest a high-velocity vehicle may be capable of escaping the gravitational pull of the globules. Maybe Monarch can cook up a great invention. She is our resident builder. You have an idea for a vehicle in mind, but you need to see my internal components to finish the design? Understood. Commencing circuitry display procedure. User warning. Please be gentle. I am more delicate than I look. Bleep. Ooh. Bzzzt. Careful with that. Bleep bleep. That tickles. Well, Monarch, did you learn anything useful? Vaughn the artist. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. My name is Monarch, and we're here doing some Dragon Quest Builders. Vaughn the artist, what were you playing? Welcome in, raiders. It's a fun little emote. Bubble letters are fun. Bubble letters are fun to draw. Awesome. Hey, Evie. Welcome in. How y'all doing? The basic buggy blueprint. And Spicy. Welcome in, Spicy. How's y'all's evening going? What's that, Monarch? It's a very unusual design. Analyzing. It is a vehicle so big that it requires its own blueprint. It did work. Good job. Piggy party time. Everything stops for piggy party time. It looks a little fiddly for us monsters to make. I think we'll leave this one to you, Monarch. Once it's finished, you'll be able to glide right past the gravitational globules and straight to the court of Chaos. You'd better make a start, Monarch. The sooner you can finish the car, the sooner the search for more monsters can start. Yeah, let's see what we need. Doink, doink. Okay. Floorboard. Since when could we build floorboard? What? So we need more cotton. Okay. No. Alright. We need one bolt. Okay. That is, yeah, how do you leave someone behind on a raid? Don't you get sucked over here automatically? Oh, wait, hang on. Do we need more than just the one cotton? Yes, we need 3 cotton. Okay, let's go get that. Yeah, sorry. So this is Dragon Quest Builders 2. Dragon Quest Builders is a spin-off of the hit JRPG franchise. Stop throwing stuff at me, guys. I'm trying to talk. Dragon Quest. So it takes the world of Dragon Quest and applies like a Minecraft sort of building economy to it. But it also has like very light JRPG elements to it, where you're like building. You have like a specific story, like there is a story mode to it that you're working on and everything. You didn't get the rating message. I wonder why. Maybe because you're a follower? I don't know. So we are deep into the game. This is the last like story mission area of the game. And we are trying to find our good friend who may or may not be the actual incarnation of destruction, which is diametrically opposed to being a builder. And I'm also very hungry, so I'm gonna jam that vine spaghetti into my mouth here. Alrighty. Did we get enough cotton? Yes. What do we need now? Fur? Ooh. I guess the werewolves have the fur? Okay. Back out into the wilderness. But yeah, this is number 2. 1 and 2 roughly follow the plot, or at least crib heavily off of the plot of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. So if you've ever played either of those, there's a lot of like Easter eggs and junk in these games to reward the people who are longtime fans. Give me your fur! Oh, you got a candle too. Why did you had 6 fur? Okay. I will say that the PC version of 1 actually has some nice quality of life upgrades in it. It has this thing where if you run up to a follower, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The PC version of 1 has this thing where if you run up to a 1 block difference like this, you just automatically walk up it like it's stairs, and it's so nice. Hey, anime lady, thank you for the follow. Awesome. Really appreciate it, guys. Welcome, welcome. I don't know about crazy, but I like to look at stuff from the games and try to build stuff, you know, in here that reflects the, you know, some of the stuff you might see in the towns. They've just built a really good system that lets you be as creative as you want to be, which is cool. So right now we're working on building a spaceship. It is 100% a spaceship, so that we can escape this doomed red planet before it explodes. And to keep doing that, I have to build a car. So let's do go. That's what I'm gonna be doing right here. Let's see, I need these guys. Hey, look, see, I added that. I added that for you. Nope, that doesn't go there. Nope, still doesn't. Still doesn't go there, game. But yes, we have quite a few pets. Yeah. Let's see, where do these go on top? Gotcha. Like this. Nope.
Still not that one. Okay. There we go. What else? What else? The bolts. Did we build the bolts? Yes. Oh. Sometimes it can be a little fiddly, but what Minecraft-like isn't. Don't need that. Don't need that. Constantly forgetting where these things go. Okay, there we go. It's really cool. I heartily recommend this game. I've purchased Dragon Quest Builders 2 like 3 times. I bought it on... Oh, don't be like that, game. We bought it on the PlayStation when it first came out, and then I got it on my Switch because I just wanted to have it handheld, and then I bought it on Steam because I wanted to play it on stream. So I love this game. I really, if they make a 3, it's gonna be so good. Like Dragon Quest 3 is one of my favorite Dragon Quests. So if JRPGs are your thing and you don't want to drop $1 million on the new Final Fantasy remake, grab the remake of Dragon Quest 3. It's cheaper and it's better. Yeah, and that's my my wife Corey. She that's kind of her deal with Minecraft too, is that she needs a direction with it, and it doesn't provide much, but Builders here does. Then what else? Like this. Okay, what else? What do you need? Oh. Thought I had enough. And 3 across the front. I'm already getting clipped. That's cool. Nice. I certainly don't know all of the ins and outs of Twitch. I'm just here to play my video games and share them with anybody who wants to watch. Nope, I didn't go there. There we go. Oh, and just another thing about, like, just Dragon Quest in general. The writing's so good. There's a lot of, like, legitimately funny jokes and, like, clever writing that they slip in here in a game that seems like it's, you know, just, like, Pokemon, like, for children. And they do a really good job of it. And one of the... just about Dragon Quest in general is that it's almost like unique to the English translation, because we would ask our friends in Japan, you know, like, you know, what do they call this monster? What do they call that monster? And if they're just like, oh, well, that's like red cat with hat. But over here, it would have a really stupid, like, punny nickname that is just like, and they do that for like all of the different monsters. They work really hard on the localization. Cree, if that vehicle done and dusted, like, so the guy who's talking right now is this dingus of a floating gremlin whose tongue is always sticking out, so he speaks with a lisp. Scree, what in the world is that? How's it supposed to move without any wheels? Mwahaha! It would seem even the esteemed builder is not immune to failure. Now they'll laugh at me. Don't underestimate. Bonk. Bonk. Oh. Yeah, I never really... Minecraft, like... I remember playing it in computer science class in college, like when it ran in browser windows. And it was just like, here you go. And you just like plop in and you're like, what do I do? Like way before they had any semblance of a story to it. But yeah, Minecraft is a completely different animal than from what I've ever experienced of it. What is this trickery, builder? Explain yourself. Very interesting. The blueprint was merely a substructure from which to build the completed vehicle. Yeah, I have no idea. Something about building portals and ender dragons and it's way beyond me. It looks jelly nice, but how does it work? Will it really be able to stop us from getting sucked in by the globule's gravity? Initial scans of the internal components indicate a fuel cell that can absorb the destructive energy of the gravitational globules. The fuel cell neutralizes this energy and converts it. Subscription. Thank you, Panic at the Ditto, for the subscription. I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. Random sub. That's awesome. That's, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. You have some emotes of my precious puppies. Whoa, every time I try to go over to the other screen and I end up spinning the camera, sorry. But yeah, welcome. Thank you. It's quite brilliant. See? Quite brilliant. He knew. Yeah, like my Chansey. Oh, this Chansey's a follower one, but I drew most of them. If I didn't take the picture of them, I drew them. So I dabble. By no means am I anywhere near an actual, like, finished artist, but I like to dabble, so a lot of that's my handiwork. Scree! I didn't understand a single word of what he just said, but it sounds amazing. Amazingness. Confirmed! With this vehicle, we can escape the attractive force of the globules. The search for more monsters can begin. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I've never laid an eye upon anything so foul. Does it have a name? It drives like a car and looks like an insect. So you call it the Buggy Buggy? I've never heard of a more ridiculous name in all my life. Calculating absurdity level. Error. Error. Overflow in calculation matrix. Loss detected in Monarch respect vector. Rude. Yeah, so let's see what we have over here. Oh yeah, I like my King Dittos. I do like the King Ditto is kind of Corey's idea. Corey's my wife. She likes the King Slimes from Dragon Quest, and I just was like, what would it look like if a Ditto transformed into a King Slime? So it's like that, I think. Yes, give me your yellow hearts. Give. Now that we can use the Buggy Buggy, that nasty globule don't pose a problem. Of course, of course, cute. Yes. Initial data suggests that Monarch may be able to upgrade the buggy further, and it could do with a lick of paint. But we can leave all that to later, right? Just think of all the new places we can go to now. Indeed, the Court of Chaos should be accessible now. If Monarch goes there, perhaps she will acquire her friend's coordinates. But why, oh why did you call it the Buggy Buggy? It's such a silly name. You should have called it something more special sounding, like Super Silver Sprinter. Yours is just the same word twice in succession. Oops. Like, I don't know if that... Now, I'm curious. I kind of want to play all these games in Japanese just to see how the writing holds up for it.
I must congratulate you on building as fine a vessel as the buggy. The vortices will obstruct you no more. However, it will take much practice before you can competently control a contraption of such complexity. I implore you to take it for a test drive nearby. Once you have the confidence in its controls, press on, pass the vortices, and keep an eye peeled for any monsters that may be holding fast for Doom's Day. I want to goo with Monarch. I know the perfect place we can take the buggy for a spin. Very well. While she gets to grips with the controls, you can take charge of seeking out needy monsters. Yay, let's get gooing. I can't wait to feel the wind on my... Oh, wait. I remember seeing the trailer for this game, and I was like, they added vehicles, and it actually ends up, like, great. I love them, because it's just such a good method of transportation. Ah, I see. The thing you're holding must be the turning ring, and the lever is the goo faster button. Rivy! Hi, Riven. What are you doing? You gonna lay on the pillow, or you just gonna leave? Okay, bye. Not like I wanted you in here at all. Anyway, haven't seen you all day. Children. Okay, I think I got it. Now, it's probably best if you start gooing off nice and slowly. The sound of it, it does have... You know what, there was a vehicle in 1, wasn't there, on the minecart, the coal and Gallenharm level. It's just not as good. Yeah, the Bashmobile. Yeah. That one's less good. This is better. See what happens when you press RT very lightly. Once you've got the hang of the speed lever, try turning the wheel in whichever way you want to go. You only played 11. You've got... Well, so like, just go grab a ROM of 1 and 2 and like play them on your phone. They'll go super... Like 1 you can smash out in like a day. Like 4 hours. 1's very short, but 2 and 3... a little bit longer. I love 8, 11, and 3 are my favorites. 11's so good. Like, it just... Every time you think you're done with it, it's like, oh, but wait, there's more. And you're like, yeah, gimme. Just don't drive too fast or you might lose control completely. When you want to slam on the brakes, press left trigger. Right, I'm the navigator. I don't like that word. That means you have to go where I tell you. Yeah, I got it. Rules of the road. I'll tell you where to go. I've already lost the plot. Where am I going here? Oh. Oh, oops, that just gets me out completely. Okay, nope, back in the car. Everything's fine. Y'all want in? Okay. Squeezy as you go, Monarch. You're doing jelly well. It looks like driving this thing is pretty tricky, but I'm sure you'll get better with slime. Can you see the gravitational globule up ahead? Let's try to drive through it. Normally we'd get sucked in and squished to death if we got anywhere near one of them, but Noah said the buggy will protect us. Are you ready, Monarch? It's slime to goo full throttle. I think I'll take my chances against it. Hey, we did it. Erk. Haha, that was stupendous. We went right past the globule like it wasn't even there. This buggy is fantastic, despite its ridiculous name. Still, I wouldn't like to slop dead underneath one of those things. I still felt a bit of gravity sucking us up, but if we drive through at full speed, we should be safe. The odds are ever in our favor. By the way, I forgot to mention it all the way back there in the incitement, but I think I saw something back there. Turn this thing around, let's go have a closer look. Did you know you can balance this buggy by jumping in the air by pressing B? If you hold left while jumping, you can spin on the spot. See if you can get us facing the other way. I'll show you where to go next. It makes good noises, jump. Good job, Monarch. This buggy is brilliant. Not only can you use that jump to leap over obstacles, but when it's gooing full speed, any shadow fiend that stands in your way is sure to get splatted. It even looks like this thing has a warp drive. You put that in on purpose, didn't you? Well, you needn't worry if you lose your way. You can just warp back. Well, I think that's enough practice for the time being. Why don't we turn our attention to finding more monsters to bring back to our ark? I think I spotted some gooey-looking blue blobs before. Shall we take a look? It's a good job you made the buggy so spacious. We should be able to fit plenty of monster mates in here. Let's go. What's the turbo? I don't remember what the turbo is. We're goomed! Goomed, I say! The end of the world is nigh, but at least we'll get splatted together. Huh? Who are you? Wait, you're a gooman. What are you doing here? You're building an ark so you can escape before Doomsday comes? What a coincidence. We were just saying that we didn't really fancy getting splatted after all. They had their chance. I've been here like 3 times. When you escape, do you think we could go with you? Of course. There'll be no slime left behind on our watch, but we can only survive if we all work together. Speaking of which, you wouldn't know of any other monsters within splatting distance who might want to come too, would you? I seem to remember a great big hairy fellow on a rocky ledge just northwest of here. He was looking a bit gloomy. Donk. Reverse. Wait, do y'all want to get on? What are y'all doing here? Okay, they're on. Spronk. Doomsday can't be far off now. Goodbye, crew world. It was nice knowing you. Go kick the subwoofer. Are you a human? What are you doing here? You're building a ship to escape to the ruination? We certainly are. If you don't want to get squished into a puddle of gunk, you better come to the Ark with us. We'll even give you a lift. Don't mind if I do. I always felt this talk of destruction was making monkeys out of us all. I think we found all the monsters we're going to find around here. Let's go back and introduce them to the others. It's a good game. You remember the way back, right? In that case, you won't need me to navigate anymore. But yes, this is a very good game. Hearty recommendation. We're back! Let's take our new friends for a quick meet and greet. By the way, Monarch, can you see that raised platform on the Ark? It looks like the perfect place to park the buggy. Yeah, that's where it started. I built it there. Yeah, this is definitely endgame stuff, but I don't know, it's really not even spoilers right now, at least, but clearly we will get there as we advance. Let's keep it there when we're back at base. There's no chance of losing it that way. Oh, okay. Where y'all going? Oh, I'm stuck. That's unacceptable. Is this the Ark you told us about? Will it really save us from Doomsday? It certainly will. Well, when it's finished it will. How would you like to help us out with the construction? You expect us to build it? But what will the bigwigs of the Children of Hargon say? If they find out, we'll be up Sludge Creek without a paddle. Listen, here's the deal. If you want to survive, you have to help. Without the Ark, you'll be nothing more than a splat of gunk when Doomsday cometh. Wibble wobble. None of us want to get squished, but... feeble-minded fools. Oh, it's Helen. Hold on. What's one of the bigwigs of the Children of Hargon do-ooing here? Why, I am here to build the Ark, of course. However, it is a race against time. We must complete it before Doomsday comes. Will you not join our cause? What? Helen's become a builder? This whole world's gone slopsy-turvy. I mean, I like to do the voices, but I did a stream of Nexomon Extinction where I like did voices for all the NPCs, and that was an experience. It's on YouTube, but you don't have to subject yourselves to it. I wouldn't recommend it. But if Helen the Horrible says it's okay, then who are we to argue ooh. That one didn't really quite work, game. Alright, I'm going to help you ooh. A quartet of slimes and a bushy badboon join the ark building business. I mean, like I said, it is on my YouTube channel if y'all want to watch it. Corey doesn't like it when I do my southern accent either, which it feels... Southern accent's so weird because like it feels like almost natural, but it's so wrong. Actually, you know what? This is I can't move this. It's off center. Oh, that sucks. Everybody's just gonna come look at how off center this is. It couldn't have been right here where it's perfectly in the center. Can I move it? Hang on. That sucks. Deep. This game gives you plenty of opportunities to do any sort of voices, though, that you want, because they write them. They write the voices for you, so you end up doing them. If you just like read them out loud, you kind of end up doing them. Ah, Monarch, I'm most pleased that you were able to find more monsters to add to our burgeoning crew. I trust that you are now quite proficient behind the wheel of the buggy. It's almost unthinkable that monsters like us would ever build anything, but what can you do? Ooh, needs must and all that. You're our resident builder, aren't you? Who's talking? Oh, the slime? You're our resident builder, are you? What's got you looking so glum? You're trying to find your friend Malroth, the Master of Destruction? Seriously? Don't make me laugh. It takes me forever to stop jiggling. Even if it's true what you say, I've got no idea where you'd find him. He could be anywhere. There's one reason why we're rescuing monsters. Someone out there must know something. I just pray we can find them before Doomsday comes. Bonk. Alrighty. Now that the buggy is in your possession, the vortices are no obstacle. It is time you travel to the Court of Chaos. When you arrive, seek an audience with the magistrate and ascertain the whereabouts of any monsters nearby who wish to join us. Perhaps he will be able to provide some clue as to what has become of your friend Malroth. Erisplotl shall accompany you. Speed past the vortices and find the Court of Chaos. I bid you safe passage. Okie dokie. See you later. Donk. Oh, I didn't actually think that would kill me. Huh. You splatted good and proper, Monarch. Plopper, Monarch. Can you open your eyes for me? Huh. Yeah, so that's one of the things the game does is normally you have a free build area that gives you like pretty much you can do whatever you want there. But we're just kind of in a point in the story where they've locked us into this area, so not much we can do about it. I'm so sorry. I have to fill in like the map. It's just a problem that I have, so
bear with me as I skirt the outskirts of this new area, fill in what I can. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's no consequences. The stakes are low. Just filling in the map. That's all we're doing. It's just a little cartography and science. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is exactly how vehicles work. Oh, Lord. Okay, everything's fine. I like that they managed to make this car work within the confines of this ridiculous game. Like, it, for the most part, it's pretty good at doing what it needs to do so that you don't explode or get stuck. Look up there, Monarch. I just caught a glimpse of something. That must be the Court of Chaos. Let's go up there and take a closer look. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm busy. We don't need to worry about that gravitational globule, not when we've got the buggy. Huh? You hear that? It sounded like something goo-roning. Whoever it is, they might be in danger. Let's go and see if they're alright. After this. It's extremely important that this be finished, Airsploddle, I promise. Okay. I can't with... Oh my lord. That's so much space. Oh, it's a Draki. The Court of Chaos is out of reach. Oh, who are you? My name's Straxon. I just came down to check on the situation, but I got so scared my wings turned to jelly. Now I can't get back up to the Court of Chaos. You wouldn't be heading there yourselves, would you? Perhaps you could give me a lift in that buggy of yours? Nobody has seen a car before, but they all know a car when they've seen it. I'll give you directions so we won't get lost. Okay, yeah, I mean, there's so many ants. Hang on, man. Can y'all... Thank you. Alright, we're just follow in the walls for a little bit. You good, bud? You good? Let's hop in the buggy. No. Monarch tries to strike up a conversation, but there's no response. Okay, fine. Drakkies are cute. There's actually also, if you like the Dragon Quest like flavor of things, there's a Monster Collector spin-off series of Dragon Quest as well. Dragon Quest Monsters. Super duper recommend those two. Hey, I mean, it sounds like they're all having end-of-life crises at this point because the world's gonna end. But like, Dragon Quest Monsters, great games. At least 1 and 2, I am well familiar with. They're really cool. Okay, cool. Finished most of that. They started making more for the DS, and I didn't enjoy those ones as much. It felt a little too kiddie for me, the ones on the DS, but that's probably just a personal thing versus... they're still fine games. I just liked the originals a little bit more. Filling in the map. Not even looking at the screen, just looking at the map. Alright. Alright, up we go. Smush. No. No, my road. Doesn't even have the decency to leave me materials behind. Probably because they know people would get out and collect them, so it just destroys the blocks. Whoa! No! Ooh, homework. That doesn't sound very fun. It's a Friday. Fridays aren't for homework. You probably shouldn't listen to me. That might be a bad influence. Oh, okay. I did not do that right. There we go. Hey, we did it. I did do it right. Goo-wee, so this is the Court of Chaos? Looks like it oozed to be such a pretty building. Such a shame that it got splatted. Those great big arms appeared out of nowhere and destroyed the place. I might be a committed disciple of destruction, but I was still very sad when it happened. Ow. Well, the magistrate is downstairs. You should meet him. He's very smart. Just take the ladder down. Okie dokie. Those fun little statues. Bonk. Hello. There we go. Who dares disturb my prayer? Know you not the name of Zebedee the Zealous? No. Ooh, homework on Dragon Quest. Okay. That's homework that I can get behind. Sorry, I just completely zoned out. I think I was gonna say something. I was like, nah. Oh, would it surprise you to know that you are looking right at him? Yes, I am Zebedee, the mighty magistrate of children of Hargon. Just like, huh. Weird. You stand now in the court of chaos. For what purpose have you come here, hated human? Well, I wasn't going to talk to you. What? You say you are a builder and you are gathering monsters to seek to flee from the dangers of doomsday? It is folly, human. We have nothing to fear from doomsday. Our only salvation is in destruction. But why would a human risk life and limb to construct a rescue craft, the Ark, as you call it, to save the lives of monsters? I cannot allow such heresy to continue. Heresy! Your Honor, forgive my rudeness, but I don't want to be destroyed. I want to escape on the Ark with Mrs. Builder. That word, builder. Ah, yes, I remember now. The Court of Chaos was constructed here long ago by a builder just like yourself. We merely requisitioned it for our own purposes. When our master bestowed his destruction upon this place, I sang in praise. I felt something stir behind the altar, deep, deep behind. Monarch, maybe you can ooze your mallet to break those blocks and find out what's back there. Okie dokie. Aye aye, Captain. Smoosh. You didn't need that, did you? That's mine now. Ooh, look at all this business. What is the meaning of this? I cannot abide such reckless disrespect. We were just going to take a little look inside. You said we could. But I did not think you would so brazenly tear down the walls of one of our most sacred temples. I was wrong to ever trust you, builder. You must pay dearly for this. Eh? What's the problem? The children of Hargon believed destruction was a goo thing. Well, yes, but, enough of your excuses. We'll be gooing then, right after we help ourselves to the contents of these treasure chests. Dude, Aerosplottle taking names. Okie dokie. Chomp, chomp. Gold. Okay, vines. Okay, oil could be good. I do want the treasure chest. Gimme. Oh, a book. There's a sodden book entitled A New Dawn. It seems to be a long handwritten memoir. Do you want to read it? Yes. Oh, what manner of place is this that I find myself in now? It seems to be beyond the borders of the mortal realm. I lost consciousness after the monsters took me captive, and awoke to an unspeakable landscape before me. My captors tell me this is the land of salvation, the children of Hargon's promised land. It seemed to me like a desolate waste. Swaths of barren red sand stretch as far as the eye can see. I could not imagine a promised land that looked less promising. Nevertheless, the monsters force me to construct their malign edifices. They know full well what I am capable. Their duplicitous cult forbids all building, except when it concerns their places of unholy worship. What hypocrites the children of Hargon are! I must flee this place, but only after I bury the seeds of creation within the court of chaos they are forcing me to build. I cannot perish in this forsaken realm, not when there are still those in the world below for whom my building skills may yet provide a lifeline. It is still my mission to transform this creation-starved world into a builder's paradise. That is why my journey must continue. If by some miracle I can escape this savage spit of sand, I will make for the Isle of Awakening and give shape to my imagination. I will build a temple upon the mountaintop to serve as a beacon of hope to all would-be builders throughout the land. Then, and only then, will my mission be complete. The memoir ends there. Mine. Gone forever. Touch. Alright. Ooh, glass. Glass is good. That is a limiting factor here. Ooh, seed of life. Give me that. Chomp chomp. This is mine now. Touch. Don't touch. I cannot believe it. All this time, there was a secret storeroom in the Court of Chaos, filled with the relics of the builder who founded it. And behind the very altar at which I prayed, no less. The one thing that has never been in my power to destroy. The children of Hargoon are an interesting bunch. Not only did a builder build their buildings, they can't even squish their own altar without a builder's help. They go on and on about creation this or destruction that, but without building, they wouldn't be able to destroy a thing. Silence! Further discourtesy will not be tolerated. You may think yourself slippery enough to escape my wrath, but you will not escape the Master. Speaking of the Master of Destruction, Monarch here has a question she'd like to ask. What? Might I have information on your friend Malroth's whereabouts? What trickery is this? Only those in the highest echelons of the children of Hargon are supposed to... How do you know our master's name? This is too much. Much too much. First you find the secret storeroom behind the altar. Now you claim friendship with the master. Builder, you have me entirely befuddled. Mwahahahaha. You're an interesting one, I'll give you that. I wish for you to take my apprentice Draxon and I to this ark of yours, so that I may witness your sinful work with my own eyes. Okay. Before we go, I have a question too. Are there any other monsters around here? We want to find as many as we can before Goom's day comes. Let me think. Ah yes, there was a masked fellow I spied lurking in the shadows beneath this hill. As I recall, he was to the north of here, skulking around at the bottom of the cliff. Let us search for him together. Okie doke. Come on, children. I'd take the temple tile blocks down there, the blue ones, but this is the one story mission that I don't really bother to elaborate the builds on, just because I just want to get back to where I have more control. Ow. It's fine. Everything's fine. I got this. No fall damage. Hey, look. Who's that over there?
Let's get out of the buggy and have a word with him. Oh, okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. The world's gonna get walloped. I might as well do some whacking myself. Okay. Oi, what are you hanging around here for? You ain't with the children of Argon, are ya? Tell you what, I've got a little job for you. You need these little beauties. Wrecking balls. Stick one of them wrecking balls down where I marked it. I want you to make mincemeat of this wall. Okay. Bonk. Swoosh. Get in! That wall never saw it coming. Alright, who else wants some? We're gonna blow the roof off this whole island. Oh, okay, bye. He doesn't seem to be that concerned about our impending goon, does he? But he might know where to find the other monsters who are. Quick, let's go after him. Yeah, about that, guys. We need to get back to the car. Okay. Oh, we are under attack. Hi. Okay, everything's fine. Alright, everything's fine. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. Yeah. Alright, the next place I want to blow to smithereens is just here. Psst, Monarch, look at that. Ooh, teepees. Those fangs are jelly big, and those horns look sharp. I've never seen anything like them before. You should go and collect some when you've got a moment. You might be able to turn them into oozeful materials for the Forbidden Altar. The ones at the top are a squidgen too high to reach with your hammer, though. You'd have to build some kind of splat for them. Actually, I've got a better idea. You can ooze some of those rusty wrecking balls our new friend gave you. Oi, leave it at! That stuff belongs to the Master of Destruction. There'll be hell to pay if you mess with it. Don't listen to him, Monarch. Go and grab some huge horns, titanic top teeth, and big bad bottom teeth. 3 of each should be plenty. Arisbottle's kind of a rebel. He's like, hey man, everybody's saying don't listen to me, but like, look at me. Why would y'all just stand there, idiots? What's wrong with y'all? Yes, give me. Robotic with the raid. That's 2 raids in one night. That's insane. Robotic, how are you? How was your stream? What were you up to? Alright, let's just do that, whatever. Oh weird, there's just a room back there? Interesting. She sure did. Or not Baka, but she came in with one of the raids. Yay, we bagged ourselves a few new bits and blobs for the Master of Destruction. Make sure you chuck them in that Forbidden Altar when we get back to base. I'm sure they'll turn into some jelly oozeful stuff at the Ark. Oop, explosions. Oh. Hi. Wow, our muscly monster friend has turned into one of those ghoulish shadow fiends. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Are you lot alright? Just so we're clear, that ain't me. We gotta show that Chauncey who's boss before he shows us. Kirby Dream Course. That sounds fun. Nice. You should play Kirby Air Ride. It is fantastic. Your YouTube's finally not dead? That's awesome.
Love to hear it. I'm going to be checking that out after the stream. The Shadow Hood. Yeah! Gertrude, you shady rotter. Say, you're pretty handy for a kid. And you've got guts. You smashed them up bits. You smashed up all them bits what fell off the master. I've never touched the things with a barge pole. Hey, I mean, you get there. Every stream is already a video. You don't even have to edit it if you don't want to. Right. I've decided I'm going to stick with you. Let's get out of here. Let's get out there and destroy everything we can until we can't destroy nothing no more. Was that? You're building a ship to escape Doomsday? You ain't mucking me about, are ya? To tell the truth, I'd rather not get destroyed if I didn't have to. Tell you what, how's about you take me back to have a butcher's at this ark of yours? First things first, mister. Do you know any other monsters are near here who don't want to get splatted on Doomsday? We want to rescue as many as we can. You know what I do? There's a few mates of mine knocking about near here, as it happens. I'll show you where they are. It ain't that far. You got a map, yeah? I'll give you directions. Come on, let's go and have a shufti. That's not an expression that people say. Thanks, let's go back to the buggy then. Monarch can drive us over. Just trying to think if I want to grab... Yeah. Okay, to the buggy. All aboard. Bonk. Everything's fine. Bonk. Filling in the map. Filling in the map. Oh no, it's too dark. Oh, that's just death. Okay. Over there, Monarch, another monster. Let's bounce out of the buggy and have a word. Where? Hello. Oh, right up here. Boop. Oh, okay. I swear as a warrior of the immortal core, to serve our order for all eternity, to live and die upon the battlefields below, and be born again in unholy Valhalla. Nah, that's just me being a bad driver. Saying that, there's no coming back after Doomsday. No more being reborn. It's funny, that notion doesn't chill me to the bone anymore. You what? You built an ark and you want me to hop aboard and escape? You bonehead, why would I want to do that? I'm just about to be freed from an eternity of armed conflict. Doomsday can't come soon enough. Hey now, you don't gotta look so glum. Wait, you're not angry at me, are you? Crikey, if looks could kill, eh? Alright, I'll consider your offer, but only if you can persuade the rest of my unit to come too. Two of the boys are up behind me somewhere. I haven't seen the Sarge, but he can't be far off. If you can talk all of them around, come and find me again. Okay. Yeah, you're back. Internet. Her internet right now isn't the best, so. No, she is unfortunately not at home right now. Or am I supposed to be going up here? Yes, alright. Yeah. No! Ugh, okay, let's go get this one, I guess. There we go. You're interrupting! Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've been there before, too. Stuck on business trips. Ants, I'm trying to have a conversation with chat, and y'all are being extremely rude. It's always the ants. I swear as a warrior of the immortal core to serve our order for all eternity, to live and die on the battlefields below, and be born again in unholy Valhalla. Another fresh start. I just wish I could have said goodbye to everyone before I died. I hope they're doing alright. Dot, 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 dot. You're pulling my leg bone. Monarch, Erisplottle, it's really you. Goo Riswald, you're alive. We all thought you got splatted. Thought I told you I can't die. I'm undead. A little thing like death won't stop a warrior of the immortal core. Anyway, what are you all doing out here? Tell you what, let's get out of this hole first. You can fill me in on the details later. Okay? Yeah, now I gotta run back up. No. Can I just drive up? That's unusual. Like, it's one thing to, you know, leave on time and that be, you know, early, but that sucks. And especially, like, usually if they know that they're waiting on somebody who's on a connecting flight, like, they'll at least give you a chance to make the flight. Yeah, we've read all that before. But soon that curse will be lifted. When Doomsday destroys everything with bone-shattering power, there will be nowhere to come back to. I'll finally be free. One of the others told you to come up here and talk me into escaping on an ark? Well, I suppose it won't hurt to have a quick look before I get turned to bone dust. Count me in. Jeez, that's the worst. There's just... I remember when going on an airplane used to be fun. And it's just not anymore. It's so not. Are we going up? We are still going up. Okay. To be fair, though, I also remember when you could just walk up to the gates and not have to go through security. So... this way. Honk. No, don't do it. That could have been bad. What are you doing all the way up here anyway, bud? Yep. But once Doomsday is here, we'll never have to be reborn ever again. Soon everything in this world will be destroyed. Uh-huh. My brother and Armbones asked you to persuade me to board your ark and escape eternal death? You don't have to ask me twice. Hey, this'll tickle your funny bone. I actually quite like being reincarnated. Job security, you know? In fact, we may as well jump off from here. If I break every bone in the fall, I'll come back good as new. I'm a member of the Immortal Corps. See, that dude's got it down. They said we can't fly, but I'm definitely just gonna fly over here. Oh, jeez. We're an hour from the airport on bad days in traffic, but it's not like physically far away. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so many. Oh my lord. There's so many of them. Alrighty. No. Well, you managed to talk them all into this barmy escape plan, I see. I know I said I'd consider your offer, but the more I think about it, the more I want Doomsday to come. Being undead's a curse. Make no bones about it. I'll be hearing none of that talk, soldier. Where's your backbone, eh? You swore to serve the Corps forevermore, and Monarch might be the best chance we have of living that long. Sergeant Griswold, sir, please forgive me. I didn't recognize you there. All right, I'll come with you. Too right you will. Come on, Monarch. I want to see this arc of yours with my own sockets. Is that your buggy? Let's get going. Ugh. That sucks. But hopefully he's home now, doesn't have to go anywhere for a while, and at least you'll have the weekend. You're a super duper recruiter, Monarch. The arc is really starting to fill up now. But it's not slime to goo home yet. Didn't Mr. Muscles mark on your map where more monsters might be? All you have to do is follow his directions. Let's get gooing. Oh, man. The car's a little full, y'all. They're having fun. No. They just like, somebody pulls the e-brake and we all just go falling out of the car. Who's that? Let's get out of the buggy and say hello. Okay. It'll be doomsday before long, and then eternal darkness. Not even my echolocation will be of any use. The car dance. It's very good. Eek, 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 who are you? What do you want with me? Yeah, Aristotle. I mean, he's proven to be slipperier than we expected. You want me to stop feeling sorry for myself and join you on your ship, which will all sail away to escape the destruction? It's a very generous offer, but you can't expect me to come with you right off the bat. Besides, my buddy's trapped in that black void behind me. I can't just take wing and leave her behind. If you can go to bat for me and get her out of there, I think I'll think about your offer. Okay. It's pitch black in there. Let's leave the buggy out here and go in on foot. If we were to lose sight of it in the darkness, we might never find it again. Okay. Does having a torch do anything is the next question. Oh, it sure doesn't. Well, it kind of shows us where we are, so that's kind of helpful. Eek! Who are you? I thought I was the only one in here. But who cares when the world's about to end? At least I don't have to watch it happen. I'm blind as a bat in here. That's why I came in here in the first place. It was scary at first, but I got used to it. Hardly even bat an eyelash now. As far as I'm concerned, you can't even see it. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. If only my dingbat buddy out there could see the light and come into the darkness with me. Bats of a leather should stick together. Hi, Ribbon. Oh, now she wants to hang out with me. Okay. Everybody else must have gone to bed. Eek. She's out there waiting in the wings for me right now? Really? I suppose I should go say something. Take her under my wing and persuade her to join me in the darkness. Can you remember how to get back out? Just wing it due west, whichever way that is. Okay. Did it. Eek! My eyes. My eyes. The light, it burns. I've never been anywhere so dark in all my life. I was wibbling with fear the whole time. Alright, where's the bat brain? If I want her to join me in the darkness, I suppose I'll have to go put up with a little light. Go on, lead the way. Yeah. Eek, eek, eek! You persuaded my friend to come out of the darkness. Eek! Why did you send this human to rescue me? You don't want to see the world get destroyed, do you? If you joined me in the darkness, you wouldn't have had to see a thing. Eek, eek, eek! How bat ignorant can you be? I'm not ready to give up and die. I never was. Besides, this human says she's built an ark to escape the end of the world. And there's a place for us on board. What do you think? We'd be bat poop crazy not to go. Eek? An ark, eh? Just when I thought there was nothing left of the world worth seeing. Alright, I'll go with you. I want to get a bat's eye view of this ark. Okay, what a surprise, this Silva the Pickus, or whatever that was. Well, Monarch, I think that's all the monsters we're going to find around here. Let's head back to the ark. Now, which way was it? If we go back through that cave where we splatted that shadowy goon and head south, I think I remember now. Okay, I'm Navigooter again, so just follow my directions. First slop is the cave. Alright, all aboard for the buggy dance. I wonder if we can make... I'm gonna see if I can make get some footage for a GIF of the buggy dance. Let's see. We just spin the camera. It's very good. So we'll just kind of leave that there so I can loop that over later. Nice. The cave. And then I'll also forget about that and have to go do it again later, so, you know. Where am I going? This way. They're dancing. They're dancing. Oop. Excuse me. Okay. Bonk. Out of the way. Wah! Alright, that one can kill you. We don't jump on that one. Donk, 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 donk. So this is your arc? Mind if I have a sneaky snoop around? Sure, man. Look at all these people we found. They're dancing. They're dancing. Oh my gosh, I'm getting mobbed. That might be a good one too. This game's full of GIF opportunities. So this is your arc, eh? You must have worked your fingers to the bone to build this thing. You know, after I fell into the void before, Leap, activating greeting protocol. Griswold, you are alive. Welcome back. Well, look who it is. Noah and Gremville. You two certainly are a sight for sore sockets. Too many. It's such a surprise to see you. I thought we'd lost you for good. He's jumping for joy. Zebedee, it has been a while. How do you fare? I fare as well as you. I am here because of the builder. Her story is quite fascinating. One heresy after the next, yet she claims to count the master as a personal friend. Quite. Did she also tell you that she is aware this world is an illusion? Not that it matters. Everything will be destroyed. First our world, then hers. However, since I met Monarch, I have begun to question my own beliefs. I can no longer say for certain that destruction is the right path. Then we must forge a new one. I and my disciple shall join your crew. I look forward to seeing what course our young builder embarks upon. Griswold, Zebedee, Draxon, a Hood, a pair of Silvopithecus, and a trio of cosmonauts join the crew of the Ark. Yeah. Dance. Dance. Alrighty. We'll start wrapping up here. I started a little bit late, but this seems like a pretty good... Oh, right. This seems like a pretty good stopping point. Oh, everybody's come back over. Okay. Monarch, you have done exceedingly well in rounding up more monsters for the Ark. Zebedee tells me you even acquired building materials at the Court of Chaos. Now, monsters, lend me your ears. If we are to escape destruction on Doomsday, you must all do your duty. You must help us build this Ark. It is almost bedtime. What are you trying to say? No one ever told me nothing about no building. We're members of the Children of Argon. We destroy things. I ain't gonna be no builder. Gort it? Gort? Put a sock in it, you big-boned beefcake. You can either help Monarch or jog on. Live or die, it's your choice. What is it, Monarch? Do you have something to say? Yes, she does. She wants to find her friend, and you still haven't answered her question. One more slime. Do you know where Malroth is? I just imagine, like, Aristotle got, like, a gun of himself, like, pointed at this guy just all the time. Like, I'm a bad slime. Huh. I cannot say with great certainty, but I expect the Master of Destruction may be found within the walls of Hargon's castle. Eek eek eek. That's Hargon's castle over there, isn't it? That is Hargon's castle? It was right in front of my eyes all this time. How did I not realize? I know not how it came to be here. Could this be the Master of Destruction's formidable power at work? Maybe. Eek eek. I wouldn't try going over there on a wing and a prayer if I were you. Your buggy hasn't even got wings. Even if we had the means to fly, the castle is surrounded by powerful vortices, not to mention a magical barrier. How we might break through it is anyone's guess. So we think we might know where Malroth is, but that information's not much oozed to us. Solving one problem has only dredged up a handful more. Bleep bleep. Congratulations, Monarch. You have acquired new data pertaining to your friend's expected coordinates. That's right, but we still have plenty of sticky problems in our way, like how to break that up to get to that floating island, and how to break through the unbreakable barrier surrounding it. Engage self-calming procedure, Aristotle. We can upgrade the buggy. We have the technology. Hope has not run out. Let's think about that later. What we need now is another blueprint. Affirmative. We have more monsters than ever before. We must introduce the newcomers to the basics of building. It is time to generate another blueprint, Monarch. Which section of the arc will you focus on this time? The outer walls and the undercarriage. Input approved. Once these sections are finished, the arc will begin to resemble its final structure. Building the outer wall should be easy enough, but the undercarriage seems a little tricky. Surely you can't expect us to lift the arc off the ground. Keh, you can leave that to us. All we have to do is dig down and make space. If there's anything we're good at, it's smashing stuff. That's a great idea. Come on, everyone. Let's clear the rocks away so we can start work on the arc's underside. Training montage. And by montage, I mean fade to black. We did it. Nice. Alright, we're clear down below. That's one bone of contention out of the way. Easy enough when we all work together, eh? Bleep bleep. Affirmative. Blocks obstructing undercarriage construction cleared. Monarch, everything is ready for you to draw the next blueprint, commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip, flip, flip. Deepity. Take it easy, Robotic. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the raid. Enjoy your weekend. Gooey. Let me see. Let me see. Yep, it's getting to be quite a thing. I like the shields on the sides. Those are cool. It's tremendous. The arc is really coming together. But what's going on with the undercarriage? I can't see very well from here. Well, of course you can't see from here, numbskull. The undercarriage is underneath the arc. Bleep bleep. I calculate that when this blueprint is complete, the arc will almost be fully operational. Ready to begin building, Monarch? The truth is, while you were busy drafting this blueprint, we prepared a little something to help things run smoothly. Bop.
Just an ordinary storage bay, yes. Rather routine, you may think. But what is important is its contents. Wah! Affirmative. I built the spaceship wall in iron blocks that had been placed inside. And I helped by collecting loads and loads of discarded bits of our master's body while you were out searching for the monsters. Okay. Seeing as I'm construction supervisor, I'll do my best to teach all the new arrivals all about the basics of building. There's just one favor I want to ask. Can you put any other things we need in the storage bay for us, like last time? Sure. Alright, monsters, let's get to work building the Ark's fuselage and undercarriage. Time is of the essence. Scree! Alrighty. And with that, we will summon everybody here. Summon everybody here. Summon everybody here. You good over there, bud? Zebedee? There we go. Okay. We'll save, and that'll do it for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you so much for the raids and the chatting and the subs, the follows. I do so appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Relax. Just take the time. Take care of yourselves. We'll be back maybe on Sunday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But until next time, take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.